So guys, we just played our first ranked game for the first time in 3 months because the new anti-cheat update came out today. And now we're gonna see if the first game we played cheaters or not. I'm gonna guess that they were cheating. Oh wait, this is actually a good sign. They got their drones in the building. Cheaters don't do that. Hold up. Oh, they're droning again, yo. Okay, let's see how he droned it this time. Because remember that one round he droned it, he checked just where I was under the doorway on this site. So let's see if he does it this round, because that would make sense, right? He would probably do that all the time if that's something he's going to do. Okay. Okay, this guy is... He's going to the roof and then pausing for a bit. Maybe he's itchy. Maybe he's taking a sip of water. Maybe he's pulling up the advanced UAV and seeing where everybody on our team is based off of what that's showing. I don't know. All I know is these guys are in the map without droning, and that's a little suspicious. Oh, wait. Hold, pause. We gotta back it up. That's actually not that sus. I know that kind of looks sus, but like this is the only spot he can really come from at that point. As you can see, nobody else has droned, including the guy that paused on the roof. So it's almost as if they only drone when you're in an inconvenient spot, and it wouldn't make any sense for them to know that you're there, and then they drone that spot to be like, hey, look, I droned it. That's pretty much how it usually goes when somebody is a stream sniping or B cheating. Let's keep going, though, because, you know, there's always coincidences. How'd this guy die? Oh, he got... Something's not adding up there, guys. I don't know how, but he somehow managed to know that Jaeger was sitting behind there. He didn't peek it. He didn't drone it. He just fucking nuked him. It's lucky. It's just luck. It's just luck. Let's continue. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Nobody has droned still. I find that quite interesting. This guy hasn't droned. This guy hasn't droned. Nobody's droning. This might be a match replay bug. That might not actually be there. I'm gonna say that's a bug and that this guy's not cheating. Let's keep going. This guy's just pre-firing stuff. A lot of people do just not drone. They just kind of walk through the building pre-firing stuff. But a lot of people that don't drone don't look like this. Like, what is this guy doing? What is he looking at? Where is he aiming? Normal player goes up, aims at the corner the whole time, peeks the corner. Any good player that plays the game does this. You know what good players don't do? Randomly un-ADS and look at the wall. You know how I know this? Because I've watched a lot of coppers. I've watched a lot of silvers. I've watched a lot of bronzes. I've watched a lot of golds. I've watched a lot of emeralds. I've watched a lot of platinums. I've watched a couple diamonds. But the point is, what these lower ranked players do is this kind of thing. They're never aiming at the right actual spot. They're just kind of looking around, and then they aim afterwards, and they're not actually like clearing angles. They're just kind of walking around aimlessly, and it doesn't work out because they die a lot. But when you have cheats, you still have these habits of like not holding angles properly, but you never die because you always know if there's someone there, and you're not just gonna like aimlessly walk into someone, right? Let's continue. Or if you're stream sniping. So this guy, wow, look at that flick. Wow, this guy might just be the best. I mean, with flicks like that, when you're over flicking by twice the amount, you might just be the best player of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Let's rewind this one. Oh, it's almost like he kind of knows he's there. Interesting. He wasn't worried about. Oh, he's pinging that. How do you know he's there? Now the smokes are bugging. Let me back it up further. This is the thing about this, is the smokes are bugging. Like, the smoke shouldn't be there. He did just hear the Legion shoot. Okay, so he might know he's in the corner. This was the part in the replay that was also weird right here, is the final kill cam. Look at this. Look at this. What does he do? He aims at the wall first. What is this guy doing? He aims... He just pre-firing nothing. I mean, that could technically be not cheater. That could technically be not cheater. That's just like, I'm going to pre-fire everything. And then like, there's an argument for both in that case. It's like, it's either a guy who's just pre-firing for safety and clearing the entire angle while shooting, which you can do with an LMG. Or it's like, I know where he is. I'm going to pretend to shoot past him and then flick back. That's another thing that could have happened. And as you can see, he's not droning. Why? Because he's probably cheating. This is usually the telltale sign, is they just leave their drones outside. I'm excited to see the next round. That's when I sat in this corner and they droned me out. I want to see who did it. All right, they just go in with no drones. They don't check any corners. They're not. Yeah, this is how you know. This is how you know he's cheating. Right here. This is how you know he's cheating or stream sniping. He knows something that he shouldn't know. This is how you tell right here. Because when he goes into the map, he's not aiming at the corner. People go in here aiming. Good players go in and aim because that's where you get swung from. Or they get ready for the peek in the corner. This guy goes in looking at the floor on ADS. At the floor. Where are you looking? Where are you going? What are you aiming at? Nobody aims like this when you're good at the game. He's looking through this. Nobody aims through the staircase when they're good at the game. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Something's going on. Something's going on. Look at him. He's walking around backwards. Keep in mind, this is my first game. Keep in mind, this is my first game in a few months, I think, of ranked, champion ranked. And the anti-cheat update came out this morning. Less than 5 hours ago, the anti-cheat update came out. And this was my first game of ranked. What is he aiming at right here? What do you think he's taking? He's just taking a peek. Okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that seals the deal, boys. I'm pretty sure that's that's evidence enough. Let's see what else they do this game. All right, so that's one guy, 100. And look, now he drones. And he thinks he's so gigabrain about it. I'm going to drone him, and then they're not going to know I'm cheating. You're a fucking idiot. Look at this. Oh, I droned you. Oh, I know where you are. That's the exact thing I called them out for doing in the actual match. They drone you only to be like, I'm not cheating. But their gameplay is so obvious. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like, you're so blatant, and at the same time, you're trying to cover it up. Like, just be a blatant cheater, bro. You're ass at the game. That's fine. That's who you are. It's okay. At least admit that you're a loser to yourself. The problem is that people, they live in such delusion, like, think that they're actually good. That they have to hold on to that belief, or that it will shatter, like, who they are completely. And most of the people that cheat are like under 20 years old, right? Under 18 even. They're teenagers. And most of the people that watch me are not teenagers, right? Probably because I fucking shit on the fact that most of you guys are losers. Not all of you, you know, there's some cool teenagers that do watch the Poxonlox channel because they're actually trying to improve and get better at the game. But then there's much more, I would say, that are like this. And that's just kind of how teenagers are. But I think we could all do better, guys. Come on. So anyway, he somehow still knows where he is. Make sure I'll drone him again. Oh, guys, he's in barrels. He's in barrels. I just happened to drone it. Oh, it's like I only drone where they are. Funny how that works. And you can tell by the aim. So, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Let's see the rest of them. I wonder if the rest of them are cheating. Because I was suspicious of a couple of these guys. I'm telling you right now, I've watched this guy for, what, 3 seconds? I am already telling you this guy is cheating. I already know that this guy is cheating. Let me show you why. I'm going to prove to you that he's cheating over the rest of this game, but let me tell you why I know he's cheating already. Just watching him for 3 seconds, okay? Let's go back. Firstly, nobody does this if they're good at the game. Also, what is the recoil control? I mean, I didn't even watch that part. That's a great example of why he's cheating right there. What is he doing? People don't do that when they're good at the game. Okay, so where is he aiming? Above the doorway. He's not aiming at the doorway. He's not expecting someone to swing. Any good player is ADSing and not like walking, but they're ADSing as they push up in case they get swung from the doorway, which happens a lot. They're not sprinting down the staircase. And when they do aim, they don't aim at the only part they can't shoot through. They aim under the kiba, so that way if someone peeks it, you can kill them. Good players do not do this. What is he doing? Aiming at the door frame. He's not aiming at the gap. He's aiming at the door frame. He's still not aiming at the gap. Why? Because he knows nobody's swinging him. Because he's cheating, okay? So we're 2 for 5 right now. Again, I will prove to you he's cheating. Perfect pre-fire, as you can tell. He pre-fires it the second the guy swings. Look at this reaction time. He can see him through the wall, remember? So think about this. If you're trying to get a kill when, let's say there's no wall here and this guy can't shoot back and he's just swinging in the middle of the open, you're going to pull the trigger as he peeks into your bullets. And what does this guy do? He reacts perfectly. There's no reaction time on this. Look at this. He's instantly firing this guy. Right? Here, let me, I'll do it again, but like normal speed. Watch how fast he kills him. Instantly, right? Let's watch a normal reaction speed. This is me. This is me. I'm going to call my reaction speed average, okay? Average reaction speed. I don't have crazy reaction speed. I'm average. And I've played this game a lot, right? You notice the difference? You notice the difference? See how long it took me to react? Look how long I saw him for. I'm peeking into the angle. I could already see his gun at this point. I can already see his gun. You see the difference? You might not see the difference. This might be a bad example because I could already see his gun, so I kind of could pre-fire him technically. Let's go to another gunfight. Look at this. Look at this fucking loser, bro. Look at the angle he's holding. If you don't think this guy's cheating, and you're the guy that leaves the comments like you're just in denial, you don't know what you're talking about, you're also cheating because this look at he's looking at a fucking wall. Anyway, so this guy knows clearly. He's gonna hop on a drone, but what's he gonna do? Oh, he's just baiting. He's just baiting for his ash. This guy might just be bad. This guy may be getting boosted, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's crazy. Look at this. This guy's fucking garbage. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's... Oh my... Okay, this guy's not cheating. That guy's not cheating. That guy is not cheating. That guy is fucking garbage. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm only saying that because he's clearly getting boosted by these guys, okay? So we got 3 of 5. We got 3 of 5. I'm putting him in the cheater pile because this guy's either paying to play with cheaters or playing with cheaters. Like, he's clearly playing with these guys. He's not champion, right? So, 3 of the 5. We have counted 3 of the 5 people cheating or boosting so far. All right, first rank game update came out today with Anticheat. I'm going to throw that out there again because it still blows my mind. Let's keep going. Obviously, this guy's already cheating. Actually, let's see. I think I was pre-firing here, so I don't know. I think... Yeah, I pre-fired him there. At this point, I was already suspicious of the way they were playing that I kind of thought they were cheating, so I was kind of pre-firing a little bit more than usual. Buck's cheating. Oh, wait, both these guys are cheating. We already figured this out. We're going to have to go to the next round to figure out who else is. Look at the crosshair placement, bro. Like, this guy doesn't check a single angle. You need more proof that this guy's cheating. Look at him. Look at where he aims. Look at where he aims. Again, doesn't... Look, if I'm standing here holding an angle, see if he kills me or not. See if he checks this angle. Where's his crosshair? It's not on the angle. It's at the wall. It's at the wall. Why? Because he doesn't need to clear any angles. Because he knows where we are.
15 seconds remaining.
Look at this. Okay, well, this guy's... We already know that guy's cheating. Like, this guy's clearly just... He fucking already knows. Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
I thought it was my head sticking out. Turns out he was looking through the wall. Oh, my gosh. So silly. I thought it was my hair with the extra arc. It turns out he... He's just got 100% luck, dude. I don't know. He's maxed out his stats in luck, bro. This guy's fucking built diff. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have known by the atrocious aim in that kill cam that this guy was cheating. This guy was almost hitting the fucking moon with those bullets, bro. Bam. All right. Here is the round where I was like, all right, you know what? These guys aren't droning. I'm 2 rounds in, and I'm already catching on to the fact that, you know, these guys aren't really droning. So if I just play Capcan, hide in a corner, I'm going to catch them, I'm going to get a free kill, and we're probably going to win the round. But little did I know that they weren't droning because they're rank stars. They were droning because they're ass. And they were cheating the whole time. God damn it. And I figured that out pretty quick when I hid in this corner. And what happened? What happened when I hid in this corner? Well, one of the three of these motherfuckers. Holy fuck. You suck. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, it's almost like Z94LO ammo already has a little bit of a hunch. Oh no, it was this guy. Look at this. You notice how he never droned this at any other point? I mean, we've already confirmed this guy's cheating. Here's more evidence if you needed it. I'm just gonna drone this one corner real slow. You know what makes it even more proof that he's cheating? I thought maybe it was a stream snipe. But judging by what we've already seen, we know it wasn't. Right? So then what does he do? Well, he goes, I know. I will throw a grenade at him. And you know what this low IQ player with cheats thinks? I'm going to grenade him, and he is going to die. He's going to die because I drone him, and when I grenade him, he's going to blow up. So what does he not do after he nades me? Like any non-moron would do. They would spray through the door as I run from the nade, right? They would nade me, know I have to run, and spray and hold, basically just pin down the angle with an LMG, and then I am guaranteed dead. But this guy is so bad at the game with cheats that he just doesn't. He gets on his drone again to hopefully watch me blow up. I'd have like, oh, let's get a cinematic shot of this, you fucking dank. So I escape, and I'm like, okay, that was a little weird. That was a little weird one. What happened there? Shoot the drone, leave like a good player would. And then what happens? Oh, this guy's already aiming at me. So this is, let's go back because these, we did watch this guy. This is the guy that is getting boosted. This is the guy that lagged out. And this is the other guy we haven't checked. So we have to figure out if these two guys are cheating. This guy's cheating, this guy's cheating, this guy's getting boosted. He might be cheating and just really, really bad. But let's see what this guy does this round. So firstly, again, neither of them drone. Crouch walks around the map. Oh, fuck, these guys are so bad, bro. Did you just see how he air jabbed that? You gotta see this, dude. This is fucking crazy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching like Coppers and Bronze play this game and spectating Nightmares every week. And these players, like watching this champion level rank game it's on the same level, bro. They do this kind of thing. And you're like, what the fuck is that? That is insane, man. We have fallen so far from grace that we got dudes air jabbing the roof. He's air jabbing the roof. What's Buck doing? I think the whole team's cheating, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at, what are you aiming at? What are you aiming? You can't kill anyone like this. You're not checking. You're not holding. He's not holding any angles. He's not looking into drug. He's not looking into here. Nobody that's good at the game does this. We have a full team. We have a 5-stack of cheaters and boosters. That's what's going on right now. None of these players, not a single person on this team, should be in champion ranked. First day after first game on, same day as anti-cheat update. I don't know, this could just be luck. Like, I don't know if this guy's cheating or if this is just luck. So I don't really know what happened there. Let's watch this guy. I think this guy's also cheating. Like, no reaction to me. Perfectly this guy, I think this guy's also cheating. I think we have 3 cheaters and 2 being boosted, maybe 4 cheaters. We'll find out soon. Because he look at where he aims. He doesn't aim in the middle of the room. He doesn't slice the pie like a normal good player would. He doesn't even aim at the door to hold the guy's exit like a normal player would. He actually overflicks and then flicks back onto him, which is super strange. Super strange. That's not even bad player. It's just like, Weird. Very weird. Aims perfectly at Doc. Again. Again, not slicing the pie, not picking up the angles, aiming through the wall, lining him up, taking the pre-fire. Very easy way to do it as a cheater. Can't, and then like complete guard. Obviously, this is a great exhibit of like knowing everything, getting the kills, and then being complete garbage when it comes to like actually needing to have mechanical skill. So great. We are... I'm not 100% on him. We'll take a look at him next round, but I'm pretty sure this guy is also cheating. So I think we have 4 cheaters in this game. Or sorry, 3. I think we have 3. We'll see if this guy is though, because this is the guy that was just really, really bad. Like he's so bad at the game. He's fat fingering his keybinds, man. Like you can't make this up. This guy is so new to the game. He's trying to vault in a window and hitting melee. You know what I mean? That's good players don't do that. They are not that bad unless they're super, super nervous and super stressed, which in this case, like, people aren't really in ranked. All right. RGB Desert coming in, aiming at absolutely nothing. I mean, we already know this guy's horrible, and... oh, man, he's just bad. I don't even think he's cheating. He's just... He doesn't even know... Dude, he's trying to get to the site like this, bro. He's trying to go to the... He doesn't even know the map. This guy's in champion ranked. He fat fingers his keybinds and he doesn't even know the map, bro. What the fuck? He's aiming at the wall. He's aiming at the wall. This guy's cheating. This guy's cheating. Look at him. Look, he's so fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at him. He's so fucking dumb. 4 cheaters. 4 cheaters. We might have 5 still. We still might have 5 cheaters, bro. Holy fuck. What are you looking at? You know nobody's there, bro. You're so dumb. The worst part is they're all trying to fool us. Like they're all trying to pretend like they're not cheating, which is the craziest thing. Like they're all so delusional. Like yeah, you just... Oh, that guy was dead. Dear Lord, you can't cheat and be this bad. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's cheating, so he tries to aim at him through the wall and pre-fire him because he can just line him up. Fucking whiffs! Whiffs! Fucking whiffs! Oh my god! Oh shit! That is crazy, bro. Okay, so, alright. We got 4. We got 4 cheaters. Alright. Let's see if the other guy is cheating. We just got to confirm one more. If we can confirm that Small Heart is cheating, we will realize that we have 5 cheaters on the other team on my first game of ranked in like 3 months on the day of an anti-cheat update. This is actually crazy. I mean, I hopped on ranked today and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a ranked. Anti-cheat update. I'm going to play a ranked. Maybe, you know, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. And I gave it a chance. And I got smacked in the face. Yo, sick cam, bro. Yo, look at this tech, dude. Oh my god, where'd you learn that one? Bronze? This guy just fucking reinforced his Valk cam. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so bad. Dude, these guys have probably played the game for less than 50 hours. I think they just bought accounts. Have played, maybe not less than 50, but like less than 100 hours. And they are in champion ranked. Just because they all bought cheats and like, oh, let's just all cheat. This can't be good for your health. This can't be good for you.
10 seconds remaining.
The question is Small Heart cheating? Because this is the only question we have to answer. Now, I guess the question is answered. Yeah, all 5 of these guys are cheating. That could be coincidence, but yeah, it totally looked like he looked at him through the wall right here and then just had his crosshair misaligned. To be fair, that could be that's just like I'm bad. Does he know this guy's here? This is going to be the telltale sign. If he knows Amaru is here, then it ain't right. It ain't right. Because there's no possible way for him to know Amaru is there. You know what? We don't even have to get to that point. Look at the pre-fire. Every time Ash peeks, this guy shoots. Ready for this? He's perfectly pre-firing him every time the guy peeks into the angle. He shoots. Because look, you can't see this guy yet. You can't see him yet. He's timing it with the guy's movement. So let's see if he tries to leave.
Bomb has been located. Attackers have dropped the bomb.
I mean, this guy's clearly horrible. Like that's pretty evident. I don't think he can tell the difference between his own team and our team in the outlines, bro. He's aiming at his own. He's looking at his own teammate. He did it again. Wait, watch the pre-fire. Watch the pre-fire. Perfect. It's perfect every time. But what does the Ash do to counter it? This is how you counter cheaters. You peek the corner. You fake peek the corner. So he didn't actually peek the corner, and the guy still shot because that's the time where he would peek the corner. That's crazy, dude. We actually played 5 cheaters. A full 5 stack of cheaters. And they're so bad, too. They're so bad. It's crazy. Oh, my God. So, yeah, we got 4-0'd, but... All right. Anti-cheat working better than ever. Sick.